This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland, Dragon Age Origins. Ready to take a long trip to the Frostback Mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, Sten, Indomitable. Liliana. Pinning Shot. Alistair. Shield Pummel.
It is done.
And we'll go Momentum.
I'll get on.
Poison.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Let's go. Ouch! Stinking abomination. Pile of rags. Feldspar ring. Take it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Reynolds
off my
journal.
back?
Reynolds plea. Codex. Should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. Am Renauld, master mage and mentor to the misguided fool, Escher. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in magic unmentionable, for which I pledged to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you're reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked from me my last breath. I beg you to delve into this ancient elven forest and end the threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you keep the feldspar ring you find on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks. And may you never know how profound failure, such as I feel as I write this. Okay.
All right, all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alistair, level up. 32 strength. Let's go with overpower.
Right.
And enemy. There's visible. Um. Let's make this mages. Make this the nearest visible class, make that warrior, and overpower nearest visible rogue. There we go. Gotta have strength if your warriors can wear that heavy armor. Do some damage. Alright. We've reached it. Now we're going to alter our group a bit.
Vashaden.
Of all
Get
the...
those two. Put in these two. Okay, Pookie, level up. Morgan, level up. Put into magic so you can use higher spells. Needs 30 magic for sleep. So let's go with Glyph of Paralysis. Enemy rank elite or higher. Glyph of Paralysis. Now this one will go enemy attacking party member. We'll say Alistair for now. Now if he's paralyzed, he shouldn't be an option because he's not attacking Alistair. So we'll put that down here. Be some other one that's attacking rather than the elite guy that's paralyzed. Okay. Morgan, let's put you over here. That's too close. Pookie, go there. Alistair, go here. And Ruby.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Crossed weapons for everyone. Alistair, you got your shield wall on, good.
About time a warden showed.
Okay.
Rogaine sends his regards.
Stealth is high enough so that they didn't detect Ruby. Now she's gonna back up and try to draw them piecemeal towards her own group. One at a time. She got a longbow, so she should have a good chance of hitting him at long range. Let's start with him. And one. Hit him apparently. Probably a critical hit since she was stealthy. Wait for him to show up.
Now's better than later.
Okay.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Morgan, take a potion. Oh, you don't have them in your slot yet. Well, you better get one. I don't know why you had to run up so close.
You're hopeless.
Okay, everyone get back here again. Right. Ruby will move in again.
Got it.
Try to draw somebody else out.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
That you do, Ruby. That you do.
Now's better than later. Fear me.
I think I'm being blocked by these guys being in my way.
Another battle, I see. Have at you!
Right, everybody come back. Don't be
Cannot
stupid.
be defeated.
Yes?
Don't want them seeing us yet.
They'll never see me coming.
Looks like all we got left now, these bounty hunters, is the mage. Actually, we're going to use a bow from long range. You'll take your time to get close enough to use something really nasty against Ruby. So shoot from as extreme range as you can. Easy peasy. Piece of cake. Alright everyone, let's move in. Now, let's replace Pook with
Indeed.
a rogue. Let's go the roundabout way.
I am not fond of sharing. You should know this.
I haven't asked to borrow anything of yours.
Nor would I lend it if asked. You would be best to desist and find your own.
Find my own what?
This facade of yours is unconvincing. If 'tis a competition you wish, a competition you shall have.
You wild folk are very odd and possessive.
Ooh boy. That doesn't sound good. I wonder what she's talking about. Maybe Liliana stole her pantaloons. Or borrowed them. Let's get our blades out. Lock that. Hello.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Okay. Morrigan. Head over there. Liliana. Dirty fighting. Alistair. Shield bash.
Courage is coming.
And use a little poison. Why not?
Now's better than later. You're in a little over your head.
That hurt.
Try not to. Television. It's embarrassing.
Whoa.
What in horror?
Take a potion.
As I rip you apart. I am your.
Another point.
Must have been how Julius Caesar felt in the Ides of March. Fancy ring. Let's check her out. Oh, we got that dusk ring on. We don't need that. We'll put that on instead. Shattering shot. His arm, he's down to 0 for armor according to this. Surely that can't be right. Maybe it is. Huh. Yeah, it might be. Get like 2 neg 10s on his armor, that'll take it down to 0.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And you'll...
I demand an offer you in
Ferelden. King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cousland and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Perhaps.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Quest updated. Gain Orzammar's aid in battling the Blight. The gates of Orzammar open to you, but King Endrin has died, and the Deshers, the Dwarven Lords, have been unable to choose a successor. To gain their aid, the deadlock in the Assembly must end.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mix.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter.
Got it.
If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like...
I see you yet continue to be where you are not welcome.
Are you jealous? Is that what this is about?
What are they talking about?
Because I don't think it's for you to decide what I should or should not do.
Oh, you may continue on as you have. I am merely informing you that you will suffer the consequences.
You forget, Morrigan. I am not without my own pointy ends as well. Do not make promises you cannot keep.
I always keep my promises.
Talk is cheap.
And this, from a bard.
I don't know. Maybe she's going through Morgan's backpack back at the camp or something. Key to the city. Interesting.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these Deshers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Ooh. Ow.
Idiots. I won't have fighting in the commons. Fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
You approve of this chaos?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay. Golden symbol of Andraste. Valley King's flagon. These are all gifts. Silver demon head ring. And gold earrings. They can keep the remarkable sapphire. Anything to sell? Nope. Spirit shard, sell it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's hand out some goodies. Make everybody happy. Golden rope necklace.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Golden symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Cares. Liliana cares more than Morgan does. Silver demon ring.
Interesting.
Gold earrings.
Why, thank you so much.
Ooh, Liliana adores Ruby now. Okay, I guess that's all the presents we got that we're going to hand out. Let's talk to Liliana. See what she knows of this place.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
It's too stony for me.
But that is part of its beauty. It is so different. I love it. And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
It's part of your charm, Liliana. Spider-Man. Okay, what do we want? Let's go down here.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
Of course.
Alistair, you are so smart.
As you like.
Yes?